Yeah.
How's it going, my friends? Today's going to be a tier list of all the Bleach arcs. With some of my friends on Discord, we'll be discussing. Michael, man, you could unmute if you want to contribute as well, or I could see whatever you type in general, whatever is good for you. All right, we'll be doing this in chronological order, and DCB. Honestly, do you think this even needs this many tiers? Do you think
Uh,
God.
we only need three tiers: A plus, and S.
you know what? How about this? I'll
I think we're
have
really deep in D tier for how few arcs Bleach really has.
a B, A, and A plus, A plus, and S. How about that? Do you think that's good enough, huh?
Yeah. And actually,
Season.
like make B neutral face for any bad arc that we can think of.
I don't think we're gonna have one.
Okay.
All right. So first is the substitute Shinigami arc. Honestly,
It is
with
pretty damn good. We get the best argument of all of Bleach, a Men of Solosa Zero Division.
just for that, that's in B. But unironically,
Shut the fuck up, prideful. None of your debate goonery. We're here to talk narrative.
the narrative
Okay.
structure.
Oh, that's great narrative.
Like in all fairness, I really do like this arc. In all fairness, right? But I'm relatively speaking,
you could go with
to,
like learning
everything
arc
here,
to use his power.
it can't be. It's not near like actually just being honest, and
Yeah. I can't think
it's
of
more
anything
so
better
of the
than
like
arc.
monster
Yeah,
of
arcs
the
honestly get
week
better over
esque
time.
like type stuff. Like than it is like a fucking battle of gods that it like evolves into. Like it's just like the building blocks. So
Yeah.
I'm like,
It does
solid
have some
arc,
good
honestly.
episodes. Wait.
Yeah, like
Here's something that can make it higher. It's meme value. Chad is a fucking monster in like that arc, and he's able to punch something that he can't see.
seriously, prideful. Enough of your debate goonery.
I'm not.
It's fine in B, honestly.
Or just like, yeah, like this. The substitute arc is a pretty good start for the series. It's just that it doesn't really have the highs that a lot of other arcs later on will have, because something that you'll notice is that it's very clearly building towards something. It's a very, very solid setup arc.
Yep.
Wait, we got Grand Fisher. Could we rank it higher then? We get
So
like, plot
these
are
are the
the
heights
authority
of the
level.
substitute arc. These are the heights that it has. So when Ichigo says he's not a saint, but he's also, when he says he's not a saint thing, right? He fights Grand Fisher and Demenos, as well as him getting taken out by Byakuya. Those are the four highs.
He also has a training arc of Urahara.
Hmm?
In the substitute arc, he also trains with Urahara. Kitsuke.
Oh yeah. So those are five.
This relative to the rest of the series, or most of the rest, because I have some opinions on those anime exclusive arcs. It just isn't quite there. Don't get me wrong, it's still solid. B is good.
B
It's
is good.
just
It also builds up the rivalry to the next arc of Uryu, Ishida, and Ichigo Kurosaki.
It earned a B. It earned a B, buddy. Yep, sir. Yes, sir. It earned a B. It earned a B. Soul Society. All right. Now I'll ask you, Prideful, first. Where would you rank it?
I'd probably rank it in A plus. It's one of the most powerful arcs in the series.
All right. What about you, Yang?
either A plus or S, because if we're talking like story arcs, the Soul Society arc is what put Bleach on the map. And like it's just so good from a structural standpoint and narratively, and the twist with Aizen at the end, it's just so good across the board. it can't be any lower than A plus to me.
Honestly, yeah, we can agree. A plus. I do think, relatively speaking, from these arcs, it is better than the substitute arc. Most definitely. Our boy, Byakuya versus Ichigo, the rematch. The rematch.
Shunsui and Utatake versus Yamamoto.
Soifone
Soifone
and
versus
Yoruichi.
Yoruichi.
Renji,
Kenpachi versus
Ichigo.
Ichigo. Renji versus Ichigo.
Ikaku versus Ichigo.
Mayuri versus
Mayuri.
yeah. Chad versus
Shunsui.
Kiraku.
Like, bro. Wait, hold up, bro. We forgot. Kenpachi versus Sajin and Tozin. How we forget that? This man needs to go block the Sokyoku.
Oh,
How we forget that?
One other thing like that. There's a great scene of Aizen where just shows how menacing he is. When Ichigo and Renji do their team attack on him, it plays Ichigo's like theme music, and right when Aizen blocks his attack with the finger, it stops. Yeah, but that's an F.
Like, put it this way, probably the worst fights in the arc are Ganju versus Yumachika and Chad versus Shunsui, and they're still pretty damn good.
Yep.
Yeah, like with Chad, you can tell he's putting everything he can into a hopeless fight.
Yep.
Right? And Shunsui isn't trying to kill him either.
Crazy.
It's so powerful. You can tell like how much Chad cares about Ichigo and Rukia.
Absolute madness. Definitely.
Yeah, put that.
A
Actually, yeah,
plus
let's
arc,
put that
bro.
up an S. Yeah, agree, Yang S.
Yeah.
Y'all going
Noon.
I
S?
said A plus at the minimum, or S.
Y'all going S?
Actually, no. Give that arc its own tier. Give it Soul Society arc.
I wouldn't go that far.
Nah, bro. There's better arcs. Bugging.
Like the Execution arc.
We'll get there. We'll get there. Now the Bounce arc. Hold up. There. A plus arc. In my
Yeah.
opinion. A plus arc.
I don't know much about it, but it looks pretty cool.
You didn't see the Bounce arc? What's going on
No, I
here?
haven't.
I'll admit it's been a while since I've seen any of the anime
I've never
exclusive
seen
arcs.
it, and I really
so
get irritated. Like, all I remember from the arc is really being annoyed by the soul candy. Like, that's the only reason why I didn't watch that arc, because I fucking hated those free soul candies.
yeah, they really, really drag out the arc.
Like, everything else in the arc seemed very interesting, yes, the soul candies really fucking pissed me off.
I don't get how they just piss you off,
Like-
dude. It's really not a big part of it, dude. Unironically, like just a few first starting episodes, and then you get their you guys like, unironically, like question mark.
Yeah.
Things I can definitely give credit to the arc. I like how it nerfed Ichigo in a way that actually makes sense. Because like for half the
I
arc,
like
he
that
can't use his
too.
Bankai in the living world because like he only just learned it, and like he never did it outside of the Soul Society,
Yeah.
which has a much higher concentration of like spirit energy in general.
Yep.
So like he has to build up to being able to use his Bankai again to sort of like help maintain the tension without just defaulting to the whole, this new thread is on a whole other level from the last one. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Let's not forget, Bounce, bro, are fucking vampires, bro. It's the fucking all
eating
these mythical
vampires.
fucking things that we're talking about, bro. Like, bro, all these legends, bro. Like, bro, people living for 100 years, bro. Vampires, oh. They're fucking Bounce, nigga. These niggas expanding on the human world, bro. They're fucking Bounce, bro. Bounce are heat. I'm like, bro.
Off of memory, again, it's been a while since I've seen the arc. I would have to give it either an A or a B. Just like talking the overall package, you know?
The arc was great outside of Soul Candy, from what I remember of seeing it. And the powers are pretty interesting from what I saw.
Yeah, they do have interesting
So
uses
just being sword
Hold on,
powers.
bro. I haven't made the video yet for anybody watching, but I was supposed to. Let's see. Was it Mount SpongeBob? The Jin Karia. The Jin Karia Black Air Force video, bro.
What?
I
Here's
still,
the real question I have: what does Black Air Force energy mean?
Prideful. You don't need to know.
Okay.
You don't need to know. You don't need to know, bro. Where did I put this fucking Black Air Force fucking thumbnail, dude? Well, the actual fuck. Where the fuck is it? Where is it?
You're giving spoilers on that in this video? Is that what you're doing?
Bro, I'm so upset, bro. I don't see the fucking Black Air Force fucking thumbnail. But dude, Jin fucking Karya, dude, is an actual fucking menace to society, bro. He's an actual menace. Not only does this nigga foreshadow the Iran card, bro. It's the fucking arc that comes before it, obviously, bro. But dude, Jin Karya, this nigga foreshadows Aizen. This nigga foreshadows Yuha. Fucking Jin Karya is an absolute fiend. This nigga, bro. This nigga caused a fucking uprising just to get a fucking gate open and then say, bro, fuck off, nigga. You fulfilled your purpose. Dude, one of his goons didn't want to eat a human soul, bro. So that man forced him to, bro. He was like, no, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to turn old. No, I'm not going to be like you. And this nigga fucking forced that nigga to, bro. Just shoved that shit in his mouth. Said, bitch, sit down. It's done. It's over, bro. This, bro.
Powerful.
Dude.
I want to watch that now. I'll force my way through the shitty candy.
Kenpachi versus Ichinose. Kenpachi versus Ichinose. Hold up. Bro, Karya versus Ichigo Kurosaki. Wait. Bro. I feel like the bouncer is being downplayed here. I'm gonna be honest, bro. I'm gonna be completely honest.
It doesn't help that among the three people here, you're the only one who's watched it recently.
I need my... if my boy Hybrid was here, bro, fuck. Hybrid.
Yeah.
Hybrid of fucking running late.
You can rank
like,
the next one wherever you want to put it.
Oh my god, honestly, it's just an A tier arc, dude. Honestly,
Wait.
Hold up, bro. It's a B tier arc, bro. Honestly, I'm gonna keep it $1.50. Oh my god, it's a B tier arc, bro.
Like, it had a lot of potential and just like trying to go into like the internal politics of the Soul Society. Because like, you know, we got this like royal family over here that's trying to gain not just like political power, but also combat power through those, I think they're called Bakotos? Is that it?
Yep.
Is that right?
Yep, got us.
But it's just like... It's just kind of a mid-arc.
Like, you know, yeah, it has scenes, bro. It has its moments, bro. It's not like it's bad, you know. It's not like it's
What do you guys have in this?
The characters introduced in the arc, like that princess and her servants, I can't stand them.
What do you guys have in this?
Soul Society.
The Soul Society arc.
Oh, okay.
Hold up, bro. We just had it, bro. I got Bounce Arc A+, bro. You agree?
Oh, Bound?
Yeah.
That's fine.
Alright, bro. Law of averages. 2 A+ is A. A+. Good. But alright. You know? Yamamoto kills his dad. Ew. It was all a misunderstanding, though. God dang. That man couldn't have asked. That man, bro. Honestly, dude, if Amagai didn't die, he would be a great captain for the squad created. I wish Amagai didn't kill himself. I really did. I would have loved having him as an actual character, just like.
Yeah, to kill him so far. He's too strong.
It was actually depressing. Eric said it
I
either.
know.
Ichigo versus Hans is really nice. This man getting trapped in a mental world, bro. It's honestly pretty cool. Then
On that infinite Tsukuyomi shit.
dead ass, bro. Dead ass on some infinite Tsukuyomi shit. And then this nigga fucking literally starts taking control of the fucking mind hacks, bro. Has his mother smile and hug him, bro. This man started taking control of the mind hacks, bro. This nigga Ichigo was broken. That nigga Ichigo said, nah, bro. I'm built different. I'm the main. Ichigo basically says, you're not that guy to Hanzo, bro. I fucking loved it. You're not the chosen one. You're not.
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
Honestly, pretty good. I would say it's better than the substitute arc, honestly, but I wouldn't put it in A. I think it's just,
Which one?
you know, it's good. Oh my god. I think it's good.
Oh, I just put it in B then.
Yeah, that's where he's putting it. He's putting it in B.
Yeah.
I can't see. I'm too busy doing stuff.
Oh, okay, that's cool. We have to.
Okay. Another point I'll give the arc is that the Bakotos are pretty unique, at least South America, because they're basically parasites, right?
Yeah, they are. The more you use it, the more life force it takes from you. They don't explain if it's just that like your life force is actually just you're just alright, bro, this is my lifespan, or it's just like, bro, if I deplete all my life energy in one go, I die. They don't really make a distinction. So,
Yo, Kishimoto actually just watched the whole fucking I'm a Guy arc, and he said, you know what? That should be freaking Naruto's new ability.
What?
Very based.
Oh, what?
You guys didn't get it?
Seriously, what?
You guys didn't get it?
they did.
I don't get it. Is it something to do with Boruto or what?
You just said it yourself, Yang.
What?
Yeah.
Dang, bro.
Yang's too slow today.
That's it, man, bro. Alright. Zanpakuto Rebellion.
I'm so lost.
Zanpakuto Rebellion's good.
Looks pretty good.
Zanpakuto Rebellion's heat.
I'll take you first right now if you want. Alright, you can be dope, Genesis. It's not my fault.
I really like the Zanpakuto Rebellion until Muramasa, like after the main conflict is over, when we got like the Sword Beast shit. I did not give a fuck about the Sword Beast shit.
Dang. You know what, Noons? You gotta kick Yang, bro. This man doesn't care about the Minotaur.
Yeah.
This man doesn't care about the Minotaur. Kick him right now. Give me my words right now. Kick him. Kick him right now.
Oh my God.
Oh, it's too late.
Oh my God. No.
I'm angry right now. No, I won't let go.
Shut up, Ivan. All right.
My anger's out.
All right. So I'm really conflicted
I would
right
still
now.
give it an A.
But why, Yang? Why would you give it an A? I swear, if the Minotaur isn't in your answer, you're fired.
Fired from what?
You're fired from the server. Prideful
Just
the
gonna
new Yang.
shoot me at a cannon?
You know what? Prideful, you're the new Yang. How's it going, buddy? How's your day been?
Bruh. This man said he's Ichiban, bro. All right, hold on. So, so the basic purpose of A plus is that it's A, but it's a higher tier of A. But I'm like, okay, I think the Bounce arc is better. However, the animation in the Zanpakuto Rebellion is better than the Bounce arc.
That's true.
Comparison, because it came out like half a decade later or something.
Yeah, so I'm
in terms of real life production.
Yeah,
pretty much.
So I'm like, maybe I I might have to have it like this, bro. Just because I think both of these, relatively speaking, are A stories. This has better animation, though. Honestly.
Dude, Byakuya versus Koga is so goated.
Is she, bro?
That's his name, right?
What about
Koga?
the Minotaur,
Yeah,
Yank?
Koga.
What about the Minotaur?
I don't care about the Minotaur.
This man actually trash.
Dude, it's been a decade. It's been a long ass time since I've fucking seen that arc. Okay.
Yeah, then go back and watch the episode. That shit's heat.
All right. So,
Alright.
to summary, right? Both of these have flaws. Sword Beast.
I definitely don't think the Sword Rebellion arc has any flaws, especially with the Minotaur.
All right, buddy. The Sword Rebellion. The Sword Beast is good. Shut the fuck up, bro. All right.
Why? Why is it good news?
Shut the fuck up, bro. The Arrancar arc is higher as. I don't think we need to have a discussion on why the Arrancar. Well, all right, yeah. Arrancar arc is definitely better than Soul Society.
No. It's ass. You don't know why?
Shut. Oh, I hate what? Tell me what.
It doesn't have the Minotaur.
I hate you, right? I hate you so
Hybrid.
much right now. I hate your existence, bro. All right, so we have okay. So let's talk about this unironically though. The Arrancar arc and the Soul Society. Arrancar arc, I think, is better. So
Why?
Well, he's going to explain why, prideful.
No, okay. So yeah, I think the Arrancar arc is better. So the Espada, I think, are better villains than the captains. Obviously, they do serve different narrative purposes. The dynamic you're going up against in the Soul Society and the dynamic you're going up against in the Arrancar arc. Arrancar arc's more like a instinct. But it's like, I think the Espada...
Soul Society arc, that means it's F tier, right? But the arc arc's just a copy of the Soul Society arc, right? The F tier, they save the girl.
No, bro. Alright, bro. Like, I find, like, those jokes very funny.
Dude, people who say that actually don't pay attention to the fucking story.
Yeah.
Yeah, they really don't. Like, the point of Orihime being there is for, like, Ukiura to develop and, like, realize his humanity.
So, the Arrancar arc isn't a rescue arc. The Soul Society arc is a rescue arc. Arrancar isn't a rescue arc. It has a rescue arc in it, but it's not a rescue arc. The Arrancar arc isn't the rescue arc, dude. It's literally it has a rescue arc. It has a war. It literally, like, what? No, bro.
Yeah, there's only one thing missing though.
Shut the fuck up, Hybrid. I know what you're going to say.
Technically, you know what, Hybrid? How about this? Technically, how about, no. I'll go with the technicality, bitch. All right, bitch. Look at this. You see the Arrancar arc? It's an S, right? The Zanpakuto Rebellion, it's an A+. But when the Zanpakuto Rebellion takes place is right in the fucking Arrancar arc. So, if we're talking technicalities, bro, the Arrancar arc has the Zanpakuto Rebellion in it. So it has the Sword Beast. So you can shut the fuck up, nigga.
No, I still want to see them. No, I just want to see the Minotaur actually fight Aeon right now. Or Ion.
Oh, that's amazing. The best character in all of Bleach fighting the Sword Minotaur.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. You know, see, Prideful understands. I don't know why you guys
He's the greatest character in all of Bleach, Ion. The best part of the entire arc.
Exactly,
basically
bro.
fighting Sword Minotaur.
All right,
this man has like a freaking like emotional flashback too as he's dying.
All right, dude. Unironically though, I think the Espada are better characters. Not characters. Let's say this. I think the Espada are better villains than the captains. The captains obviously have the Soul Society to build upon their characters so we can see their growth in them. Byakuya, Kenpachi. We have our boy Ichigo literally dying and coming back to life just to beat Ukiura's ass, paying off the foreshadowing that's been going on since actually the substitute arc, going crazy on some shit.
Are
I'm
you
just checking out
having
praising
eyes
the plot
in
armor that
shoes.
Ichigo had?
What?
There you go.
What'd you say, Prideful?
Genesis, I don't care.
Praising the plot armor that Ichigo had when he went into Vasta Lorde. He should have died in that scene.
That show was foreshadowed.
Yeah, I know. I watched Bleach YouTubers that literally just call that plot armor why Ichigo won.
It's not plot armor, and what's even funnier, right? So it's been foreshadowed. We see our boy Ichigo like get his Soul Reaper powers back. Yo, bro, fucking the Hollow almost taking over and shit. Okay, cool. All right, fine. So our boy in the Zanpakuto Rebellion being saved by our boy fucking White. Then in the Aronka arc, this nigga's being like, yo, bro, if you want to control my powers, type shit, don't die.
Genesis, I don't care.
We see this nigga
Genesis,
do
I
it
don't care.
Ichigo.
before it happens.
What's the difference between a king and his horse? Instinct.
That didn't work, bro. It was foreshadowed. We saw it. It's crazy, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy. But yeah,
Or White became the king.
I
actually,
will seriously.
I fucking read. Like, jokes aside, not like that's
Genesis, I don't care.
Wait,
what's
okay,
going on?
something that I actually heard brought up is the fact that, Aizen's plan to kidnap Orihime is really fucking smart, because he did that to lure in Ichigo, which would in turn lure in a good chunk of the captains so he could keep him trapped there.
Yep.
If this was written by like fucking Togashi and it was called Bleach X Bleach, like people would praise the shit out of Aizen for that. But no, they just ignore it because Kubo, bad writer.
Bleach
You know what I mean?
Come on, bro. That's silly. And then, dude, people blame Aizen for this, right? That Aizen playing shit out, bro. Aizen knew everything, but it literally calls out the fact, right? That like, okay, a criticism you can make is like, what are the chances of this, and this happening? What are the chances of Ichigo just luckily, Rukia just happily being there, actually being able to save you? What are the actual chances of that? And being like, yeah, Aizen doctored that. Aizen's the one that's been having all these coincidences. Why is it that Ichigo didn't die when he went and fought again? Why is it that he was able to fight 2 lieutenants before he actually fought a captain? If he fought a captain, he would have fucking died. Why is it that Ichigo's just fighting people around his level and then getting strong enough to actually beat the guy? Bro, if he fought Byakuya at the start, this nigga would have died. Aizen fucking did that, bro. They're like, bro, all these different coincidences, bro. No. Aizen did that. How is that bad? Literally explains how this weird shit's happening.
Though, while I do hold the Arrancar arc as a whole over an S tier, I do think it's a bit below the Soul Society arc for 2 main reasons. One is it really does suffer from pacing problems, particularly once we get to Fate Karakura, because we spend a decent chunk of chapters just on these Lieutenant versus Fraction fights, and at this point, like yeah, I can give us some cool moments, but it's just And there are certain plot twists that just don't really work all that well for me. Like, Yami's actually secretly the strongest Espada. Haha. Who told you that 1 to 10 was the way it went? No, it's 0 to 9. You're dumb. Again, I still hold it in S tier, just like slightly below the Soul Society arc.
No. I
What's
think
wrong
the
with-
Aronka arc
with
objectively
Yami?
just does too much
Yeah,
and has
hey,
better written
more
characters
correctly.
all together. Like, I just think, just like by directly comparing what you have, the Aronka arc directly has better characters, better cast, better fights, higher highs.
That's where we differ.
What about you, Hybrid?
Like when I think on the
Aronka
Soul
arc or
Society
Soul
arc, I just
Society?
can't think of any major problems I have with it. Whereas with the Aronka arc, I actually can think of a few nitpicks.
Her Air Force Tims. Hybrid.
So what's the next
All
arc?
right. What about because I have it above right here. Prideful. What's your opinion? Aronka arc or Soul Society?
Aronka arc.
And Hybrid.
He's
think
muted at
hybrid
the moment.
All right. We'll go to the Rega arc.
Oh, because I thought he left. It must have been that other guy.
Rega arc.
Wait, what were you guys saying?
Soul Society should go
Aronka
above Aronka arc.
No,
Yeah,
the
yeah,
Aronka
yeah.
is a lot. They're like literally 10 times better.
Oh. Prideful tried to hit
You
him with
can-
the mic.
You can literally go back and just like watch the Soul Society and then watch the Aronka arc, and you're like, damn, bro, Soul Society berry ass.
Yeah, I can agree with that. Fucking Yasmata was so much more intimidating as
Yo.
villains at points.
Yo, but Prideful, you know, between you and me, honestly, Aronka arc's 10 times better because of the whole Minotaur shit, right?
Yeah. Ion versus the Minotaur.
Yo, man, my mind
You've
hacks
seen
is so
it.
powerful, dude.
All right. Rega arc. I have it an A+.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Got some of the best fights in the series.
Rega arc
That's
should go
the
above.
Two words for why it's A+ tier. Nuclear Getsuga.
Oh no, dude!
Actually,
stop
hold up,
downplaying the arc with an S. That's best animation in the series.
Honest? I'm fine.
Kenpachi
tier.
v Kenpachi.
Kenpachi versus Kenpachi was heat. Yamamoto versus Shinsuji Shiro was heat. Nozomi,
Yuri
Yamamoto,
pretending
Ichigo
to
versus
be-
Kagerosa was
Oh my
heat.
god!
Kagerosa versus
Bro,
bro.
That Kage.
We all in
was so
VC
powerful. He
saw
could
the
really
fucking
impact
fight.
every
Kagerosa versus Ichigo. All of us in VC just fucking finished watching the Rega arc. We saw this fight. We saw, bro. Sajin versus. I'm not gonna hold you, man. I'm
Oh,
gonna be
and not to
completely
mention
honest
like
with
the
you, bro.
like scientific debates that by Uri and what the fuck was the guy's name again? I forgot.
No, I can't do that. I can't do that.
The guy would be Double Blade Sanpakto Shikai thing.
Kagerosa?
Yeah, Kagerosa and like Mayuri's like back and forth in the arc were amazing too.
Bro, fucking Mayuri pretending to be one of the Ray guys. So good.
Dude, that man just popped out the fucking contacts, dude.
Yeah, Regai Mayuri and Urahana's beef.
Dude, the end is absolutely insane. It's just like I'm like, bro, okay. What narratively, all right? What narratively would I say would to the Soul Society? What would I give? Animation, gosh darn it, Rhaegar stomps. Rhaegar fawns. I'm not fawns. But what about the
It's
lore of
hard.
the Rhaegar, bro? What about the lore?
Oh. A man split his soul into two to basically get revenge on the Soul Society since he had no friends. That's what I remember. I haven't seen the arc in like 12 months.
Real question though,
Anymore.
what's with Japan and just like having these stories where like these quote unquote evil characters just like split their souls in halves and like the evil side is a man and the good side's a woman. You ever notice that?
No, I haven't actually.
I got you. Don't worry about it. Look. The main point of the Rega arc that one nigga is actually two niggas. There you go. You're welcome. You guys can cash at me, by the way.
I'm like, dude, I'm gonna be honest, bro. I'm gonna be honest.
Why is this chick
Hybrid.
still here and the whole fucking
Hybrid
like
prideful.
building is on fire?
Hybrid and
What?
prideful. Will you stand with me?
Yeah.
Rhaegar above the Soul Society. Will you stand with me?
I think you're downplaying it. I think it should go above a Rancor arc.
Oh, the wrong guard?
No. No
There's
way.
there's too much narrative. There's too
No
much
fight
now.
in the Rancor arc is better than Kenny versus Canning.
That's fine. The narrative in
I
the
will
wrong
stand by
card's
the
better.
take.
That's fine. Wrong card got good animation. That's cool. Rhaegar got better animation, but wrong card.
Dude, nothing
wrong
is
card
better than
smooth.
Bleach and Unga Bunga like Big Strong Kenpachi versus Big Strong Kenpachi.
Dude,
Is the
we just
pinnacle of
actually
all
got
of
we just
Bleach.
actually have inverted mirrors, bro. With the Espada. Nah, bro. Nah. All right, bro. Hybrid. Rhaegar above the Soul Society. You agree or disagree?
No, that's fine.
And I know this man Yang's gonna disagree because he has the Soul Society at 1. No.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Damn, yeah, you disappoint me, but today, really affected me.
Now it's the Lost Agent arc.
I know where you're gonna put it, Noons.
Where am I gonna put it?
The very top. Tippity top. S plus. I know that's what you're gonna do. I know that. I know you.
No, that's not what he's going to do yet. When you get to this tier.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. He's gonna make 2 separate tiers above S, and then put the Lost Agent at the top tier.
This is a donkey moment.
Yeah.
Right?
It is way better than the Rancor arc.
So here's the thing.
Because the art is significantly
shit,
better,
I
the
gotta
animation
find
is better,
people right
and
now.
you see real impact and terror that the execution can bring upon Ichigo and his friends.
So here's the thing.
Especially,
Right. So here's the thing.
if you put anything above that arc, you're downplaying the greatness of Tsukushima.
Here's the thing.
Ooh,
Here's the thing.
what's up, bro?
Fuck. This is a really hard decision because
my ass.
we have the Espada as an organization. The Espada, insane. All right.
Dude, we got
But the Lost Agent is
Tsukushima. We got
compact. That's the thing. But
we
Shout out to
Bunga.
Tsukushima, by the way, who is a meme gold mine because of his memory
Yeah.
hacks.
yeah,
we got
dude.
Tsukushima and we got Ginjo. But Ginjo had such a good narrative through that arc, and basically was such a powerful ally to Ichigo. Then he double cross hits even harder, as he had this great plan
Okay,
of even
hold on.
removing
Okay,
his own memory
Dude.
from execution.
Here's the thing.
After Ultra then.
Here's the thing. How do we rate this, right? Let's say this, right? Let's say a story that is 1 hour is better than a story that is 1 hour, right? But now let's say we're comparing it to a story that is 2.5 hours, right? And this original story is only 1 hour. The 2.5 hour one has more content, more chances to go up, but it's just like, for the time it's around, it's better, but it's like the Iran card has more, just by volume, by just sheer numbers.
Dude,
By a
are
sheer
you
numbers
really making the
game.
quantity is better than quantity argument?
I'm like,
The main problem that I have with the arc that just holds it back from being wherever you're going to put it, Noons, is you can feel the editorial influence, because the arc just wasn't popular for a long time, and Ichigo he just regains his Shinigami powers, and here's our Soul Reaper friends to kick the asses of execution.
That was being built up throughout the
Even though
arc.
they weren't really that focused on.
Oh shit.
here's the thing about that. I view it in the exact opposite. I think that's fucking great. Ichigo getting his power back. It makes it a full reboot, I think. We build up to him having his power at the very start of the
Then
arc. It's
Ginjo
actually
stole-
foreshadowed that this guy's the actual villain. As we're as we're going through the story, we're given multiple hints as to something isn't adding up. And there's actually like other things. It's like, all right, so Tsukishima cuts Genjo, but he also cut Chad and Orihime. So there has to be a difference. What's going on, right? Some inconsistencies, right? So it gives, I think, because Genjo is just inverted Ichigo. I think it's a perfect reset, especially as an end to the anime, bro. I'm not gonna lie, as the end to the anime, bro. I think that's perfect.
Yeah,
I think Bleach
would
could have ended
agree.
right there. Well, to be fair,
And
Bleach could have
even
ended
like
here.
Ginjo,
You can prevent forest fires.
Tsukushima is easily the most intimidating villain in all of Bleach in the anime. Like, there's no villain more frightening than Tsukushima.
I doubt it.
Especially those things where like Ichigo's friends turn against him is fucking terrifying to think about.
I don't know. The Minotaur was pretty threatening.
About the Minotaur.
If only,
what?
dude, if only the Minotaur could have fought Ion.
Exactly. No, but like what Pyth was saying, like Tsukushima was actually threatening.
Oh yeah,
Was
like
it- no,
the
was
Tsukishima actually terrifies me more than any other villain in Bleach because he could just completely change your entire life and you wouldn't even know it. Like holy shit, that is
fucking-
horrifying.
Not only that, but like he can have like imagine like just imagine that like your whole family, your friends, and everything, right? They mean so much to you, and the fact that this man with one swipe is able to make everybody your enemy. Not only that, like, would you really have like the heart and courage to actually just strike down your family and your friends? That's just fucked up.
Yeah, that's why like Tsukushima is such a terrifying villain due to that. When I
And
saw
not
like
only that-
Ichigo's friends and family turn against Ichigo when Ichigo tried to attack Tsukushima, I felt like a fucking incredible pain in my chest. That shit hit hard.
Ichigo did give up, bro.
Not only that, like the whole like the mental damage, like that his victims get is also pretty it's a little terrifying as well. Because if I remember, freaking
That's villain in the
like a
end.
mental breakdown.
Just intentionally fucking with them to try to get them to just entirely break and become vegetables.
Yeah, even like Ginjo has to tell Tsukushima to stop doing it or he'll break them.
Bro,
It's so
Fine.
funny because honestly, like in the end, like I definitely don't think that like if Tsukushima striked Ichigo, he probably could have just negged it. Like thanks to the whole Zanpakuto Rebellion arc.
like, once he got his powers, he just would have snapped out of him. And then it would have been really bad. So like some Byakuya type shit. So I'm like, to be fair to, and as well, like by the nature of his powers, like, because so Ichigo's a Soul King candidate, right? And for some odd reason, right? Soul King's pieces, and for Yuha, so pieces of the Soul King as well as Yuha, so by extension the Soul King, since that's just the greater Soul King. So you think logically like Soul King candidates it would apply to as well, just like it dampens hacks. It seems to dampen hacks. Cause in Can't Fear Your Own World, right? Ichibe's ink gets negged by Ikimoku Domoe.
Oh shit!
Like he's able to get his real name back. And
Oh yeah.
it's because of the Soul King piece. It's not because of his power. It's because of the Soul King piece itself. And he's just able to neg it. So I'm like, I think Ichigo might just snap out of it if he just once he gets his full ring back.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, I think the way they did it was the best way they could do it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Being fair. Alright.
All right, what do we have left?
The 1,000-Year Blood War arc. I think we can all agree. I think we can all agree. Any opposition ideas that doesn't think the 1,000-Year Blood War arc is the best arc? Yamamoto dies. Byakuya nearly dies. That start was insane.
Bankai Kenpachi.
Like the first half of the arc, Deadass just is the best part of the entire series.
And Bambietta.
Like, it is absolutely insane.
Sergeant sacrifice, bro. This man became Tozen for a bit, bro. He lost his weight. He lost his weight, bro. Boy, Sergeant,
Some
bro.
people will actually say that like he just regressed. Can you imagine those people that say that?
That's a mage, bro. Sergeant, bruh. Unohana versus Kenpachi. Whoa, bro. Phenomenal.
Aizen versus Yuha.
Aizen's fucking getting obliterated by you. Oh my.
Ichibei.
Whole fight getting slapped around.
I love how people completely like disregard like the statement from Aizen where he's like, "Yeah, Ichigo, I definitely needed you for like fucking damage."
Nah, man, he's immortal. Ichigo's just a beefstick.
Like it's so dumb. Because like it's literally Aizen trying not to get one shotted, and then thankfully like he's able to like last like. It's like it's like for example like if a level 20 character, right, decides to go all the way to the final boss, and the final boss is like fucking level 500. So all you can do is just like parry and dodge, and just wait for the next cutscene to happen. Is that bad?
It's like an RPG where you're up against, like, you're in like the early to mid game up against a late game or even the final boss, and just getting your ass beat, and like your win condition is just survive.
Yeah.
It's like literally starting like the first game, and then next like starting like Elden Ring for your first, you're like a newbie, right? And then like your first opponent is I forgot her name.
Noon's spoil.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, bro. Prideful hasn't seen the thought, bro. We can't be spoiling them.
Oh yeah.
We need to stop. Yeah,
I know a bit about that. It's fine. Anyway, I just can't wait to see it animated.
It'll be crazy when it's animated, bro.
Bro,
Everything but the rain.
Like if they do that scene like the way we were talking about, that would be fantastic,
dude. Okay. So I don't think we freaking discussed it with these guys, but when Ichigo says that like I've overcome despair multiple times before, and I've broken fate, like whatever, like to Yuha, and then he goes Bankai, and like you see like the flashes. Hold up, bro. Let's go to the freaking scene, bro. Let's go to the scene. Let's set the scene, bro. I'm going to fall. All right. So this is the scene.
Also, quick question: when do you understand the war in the anime?
Boom, Ichigo like being in despair. I've overcome it time and time again. and then the fucking shit breaks, right? So if in this scene we see Ichigo losing, right? Like all of Ichigo's losses, whatever, him like losing to despair, and then him's going Bankai, for him to like break that. You know how like there's all the openings, like all the opening cards go for that. I think it's an opening. Is it opening 15?
I think so.
The start of episode cards. So yeah, that's the one
Yeah.
you're talking about.
The start, like the one that has all of them. If it does that for just all of Ichigo's fights that he's won, fucking insane. Like just does it like the title card, just shows all of them. And then like at the end, it just has like, you know, one of those big collage pictures that just has all the pictures there. If it just has that, like and that just like, bro, right there, to be continued. You just see Bonk, like True Bonkai, to be continued, bro. Fucking insane scene right here, bro. You don't even gotta pay me for that, bro. Insane scene right here, bro. All that it has to do, all that. Would that not be an absolutely insane scene?
That would be.
And ending it with to be continued right there. Ichigo goes Bankai. Boom. Tensazan Getsu, to be continued.
But isn't it Ichigo Shikai?
No, that's his Bankai.
Oh.
But I feel comfortable. I feel comfortable. I feel comfortable with this, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. I feel comfortable with this.
Still recording.
Surprised at the amount of S tier arcs we have.
Most of Bleach is very good.
You know, I think it would be disrespectful to not have all of them in S.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. I think it's disrespectful.
Everything is S tier. It's just varying levels.
I think it's disrespectful. I'm like,
Come on. Don't be a One Piece goon.
I'm like, dude, is this what we're doing, bro?
Oh shit.
Like this guy, I'm like, no, bro. I think that's a completely disrespectful, bro. I think that conveys the wrong message, bro.
Oh shit.
I think it conveys the wrong message. Because I'm like, bro, what? We gotta have like another tier. It just doesn't work, bro. You can't segregate these. It just doesn't work, dude. It doesn't look. It just doesn't register in your mind. You're just like, bro, it's another tier. Huh. Bleach has to have respect, bro. I'm sorry. The tier list. Official, bro. It's over. Hope y'all enjoyed this video. Tier list. Hope y'all enjoyed. B tier, Substitute. Omega. A tier, Bounce. A plus tier, Zanpakuto Rebellion. S tier, Soul Society. Higher to S tier, the Ray Guy arc. Then it's the wrong arc. Then we have our boy, the Lost Agent, and S tier, 1,000-Year Blood arc to be animated. I presume that the anime adaptation for this, Peak Bleach. Peak Bleach right there. Any closing thoughts, my friends?
No, that's pretty much it.
It's good.
To speak to the quality, that the only arc that isn't from the anime, that isn't outside of S tier, is the very start.
Yeah.
Like every other arc that's not in S is anime exclusive.
They're good arcs. They're not just insane arcs. They're not just insane. They're varying levels to A+. They are above average. I will say that. They are above average. But relatively speaking for Bleach, it is what it is. It is what it is. Hope y'all have a nice night.